4 deadly mistakes women make when dating. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you can have free chapters of my femininity guide by checking the link in the description box. And don't forget that this week you'll be able to watch my free webinar where I teach you how to get into commit. In many cases, you aren't even aware that you're making mistakes and that you're acting like a pick-me. And this is something that many women have told me after, buying my books or taking my courses. Yeah, before watching this or before reading you, I didn't know that I was a pick-me. And if I know what I know now, I would have never done it, you see. This is why I want you to listen carefully. One big mistake many women make when they date is that they fall for the man's potential. This is extremely dangerous for you to fall for his potential. And what's happening actually when you fall for his potential is that there are some things that you like, and you don't meet a lot of men that you like a lot. So there is something that attracts you about that guy. And yeah, something in you, gets turned on by him, but you know that he has flaws and you feel that something is off. So you just hold on and have hope that it's gonna change soon because you see his potential, and you think, yeah, if he takes this course, he could make more money. If he starts learning this, he could make money. If he changes this about his character, he could be a high value man and all of that. But you say this is a lot of projection, and think about how hard it is for you to become feminine and to become high value, and all of the money, but also time and creativity you had to invest in to become the woman that you are today. Or maybe you aren't that woman yet, and you still, leveling up and doing your best to become better. Think about the effort you need to put in to become amazing. Now, you see how hard it is daily to become that amazing person. Now think about how hard it's gonna be for him to become what you dream of when he's not even thinking about becoming that person, because he doesn't see his potential he's in himself. To level up, you need to see that potential in you first. This is how it works. Because you know that you are capable of becoming feminine and magnetic, this is why you are watching this video, because you know that you are ready to put in the work and you know that you are doing what I teach here. This is why you're seeing results. But you see, not everyone is like you, and not everyone is ready for femininity if they are a woman, and not everyone is ready for masculinity if they are men. So you need to understand that not everyone is like you. It's not because you have been leveling up, you have been, learning how to become high value and how you work, how you invest yourself in self-development, that everyone is doing it, because that's not true. Only a small portion of the entire population is doing it, and that's okay, because we all heal at our own pace. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to deal with people who don't heal, and you have to deal with people who don't heal and put in the effort that you are putting in. You need to focus on the men who put the effort as much as you to become the most amazing people ever. Okay, it's what I'm asking you. So yeah, stop falling for their potential, because they aren't even seeing that in them. The other mistake that I see many women make is that they have hope when they start to entertain a man who is already in a relationship. They have hope that one day they're gonna leave their wife, one day they're gonna break up with their girlfriend to be with them. But it doesn't work like that. If he sees you like the side chick, you're gonna remain the side chick. He doesn't think, okay, she's my side chick and now she's gonna be my wife. It doesn't work like that. I'm gonna leave everything so that I can marry her. It doesn't work like that. He can't fall in love, of course, when he's already committed, but what he's gonna do is he's gonna break up with his wife to be with you. It won't be an affair where you are the side chick for years and one day it's like wake up like, okay, Anna is the love of my life. I don't want her to stay my side chick. I want her to be my wife. It doesn't work like that. Okay, this is something that you need to accept and you need to understand. Another mistake many women make is that they don't educate themselves on femininity. By that I mean truly educate themselves. This step is extremely important, because this is how you're gonna heal. So if you have to take courses, you will have to do it. You might need to hire a coach if you aren't feminine right now, and I will gladly be your coach. But yeah, you have to do whatever you need to do to become feminine. Yeah, you need to learn how to become feminine, because right now a lot of opportunities aren't coming your way because you aren't feminine. Lastly, you need to educate yourself on the male psychology. Right now, you end up in a lot of situationships. You get taken for granted because you don't understand men. Once you will understand men, you'll have the upper hand, and we go through it in my webinar, my free webinar, how to get him to commit. I talk a lot about the male psychology, so that once you understand them well, it's going to be easier for you to have the upper hand and have them take you seriously when they date you. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.